Hello guys and welcome back to Championship Predictions. We are back predicting the second tier of English football, Sophie, and I am still very happy after Coventry's result in the Championship last time. Quick disclaimer, we are recording this before the Carabao Cup games have played out. Sophie, set us a big like target.
3,000 likes.
Ooh.
Quite big.
That is spicy, let's do it. Guys, as ever, it takes 2 seconds. If you've not hit the like button, then now's your chance to do it. Make sure to subscribe as well, it takes no time at all. Let's push towards 110,000 subscribers. The scores last time, I'm getting sick and tired of this. Sophie has beaten me
Go on, tell
again.
me.
I mean, oh God, I'm just giving you a head start, as I said. Like I said last time, let's give Sophie a bit of a lead, get her confidence up, and then later in the season, I'm going to come along and smash it.
Right, okay. I mean, it's a long season, so I'm not getting ahead of myself, but I'd like to form a nice, healthy gap.
In all seriousness, credit to you, Sophie. I have had a stinker so far.
You're starting slow.
Let's get into the prediction, Sophie. Let's see if I can get this one right. It's Leicester versus Birmingham, and I'm already going to jump in with a 1-1. I'm going for a draw here, Sophie. I'm struggling to separate them. I think Leicester City have been pretty good, not scintillating just yet, and it feels like they're ready to start climbing the gears, but it feels like the same could be said for Birmingham. I think, to be honest, Sophie, we've both got these to finish in the playoffs this season, but
I think they'll both be up and around there.
Wouldn't be surprised if either of them are in the top 2. Birmingham, the early signs are all right. They tend to win games narrowly, so if they win this, I think it'd be by 1 goal. But Leicester, great win away at Charlton last time. What a goal by Fatawu, by the way.
He's a really good player, to be fair.
He is. So 1-1, I think both would be reasonably happy with that.
Yeah, I agree, but I think the Blues fans are going to be even happier because I'm going to back them to win 2-1. They've just got a knack of doing it. Anytime you think, oh, okay, it might end a draw there, no, they get a goal. And I think it's going to be a late winner, absolute scenes in that away end, and Blues do it 2-1.
Wow.
Yeah.
That would be a massive
statement as well.
That's what I was about to say. That would be a statement.
I see it happening.
Blimey, wow. All right, share your thoughts down below, guys. Leicester and Birmingham fans. I mean, from a Coventry perspective, a draw would probably be the best result. Kind of stops them both winning. But
yeah, I'd probably prefer a draw to play out, but I've just got a bad feeling Blues are going to do it.
A bad feeling? Oh, there you go. Would you rather Leicester won?
No, as I say, a draw.
There you go. Oh yeah, good point. All right, next up, Sophie, we move on to Middlesbrough versus Sheffield United. Hey, what a start for Middlesbrough. Of course, they had that defeat to Doncaster in the Carabao Cup a few weeks ago, but that's long forgotten because they've won every league game, and they're scoring goals for fun, and Sheffield United are losing games for fun. Sophie, surely you're going to back Middlesbrough?
Yeah, I'm actually going quite heavy. Am I going first?
Yeah.
3-0 Middlesbrough. Yeah, I backed Sheffield United to lose at home 1-0 to Millwall. That played out. I think this is no slant on Millwall, but the form that Middlesbrough are in right now, you don't want to go to. No one wants to play them at their place. So 3-0 Middlesbrough.
Well, I tell you what, Coventry would still like to go there and play them. We'd
win like a 6-3 or something.
We always do all right against Middlesbrough. Have you seen the Championship table, by the way? Middlesbrough.
Stoke, Middlesbrough, Cov.
Yeah, but Middlesbrough are sandwiched between Coventry and Robins. It's their worst nightmare. Right, Sophie, I'm going to go 2-0 Middlesbrough. I agree. I think Middlesbrough will win. I think it'll be comfortable. Yeah. I think Sheffield United are a shambles, and it means that they'll head into the international break, Sophie, with 0 points. I mean, do you give Ruben Sellers a bit more time, even if they do lose this?
I would. They've just signed Ben Godfrey and then, I don't know the other lad's name, but 2 centre-backs. I think they'll both be starting this one, but I think it's going to take more than that for them to gel and actually click right now. I would give Sellers a little bit more time, and then I'd be straight on the old blower to Chris Wilder.
Yeah.
So please take me back.
Can I say, Sophie, Sheffield United's next game after the international break is Ipswich away. Doesn't get much easier for the Blades, does it, unfortunately? But there you go, Borough fans. That'll be 4 wins for 4 if our predictions are right. Next up, Sophie, QPR versus Charlton. Oh, dear. Look, it's very easy to get carried away and say Charlton 5-0 because QPR...
For one result,
because QPR were terrible last week. But I just struggle to see how QPR are going to win. I know that in the post-match interview, Stefan came out and said, you wait till next week, we're going to put it right. But
you have to say that as manager after a 7-1 defeat. If you just go, I think that was a good performance, you're sacked.
I just don't know. I mean, the only positive is the last 5 minutes they looked okay.
And fair play to one of their players as well. I think Steve Cook did come over as well, but I mean, after that performance, you had to.
Coley.
The young lad, he came over, kept his cool, and spoke to the fans after that, because those poor fans that stayed till the end fair play to them. I just felt so bad for them.
I felt bad for the QPR fans, and to be honest, I would like it if they were to get a result here, but I think Charlton are going to see this as a very nice opportunity to go back to winning ways. QPR 0, Charlton 1.
It's not nice to say that. Right, 2-1 Charlton. You can't watch QPR in the flesh and then back them after that result. You can't, like maybe in a couple of weeks after the international break, who knows, but right now I can't. I fancy Charlton way more, so 2-1.
2-1, yeah, you've got to. There's more togetherness at Charlton at the minute.
I don't see QPR conceding anywhere near as many, they can't, but I do still fancy Charlton to do it.
There you go. Right, next up, Sophie, this will be fun. Stoke City versus West Brom, two teams that haven't lost yet. Stoke have won every game so far. Do you know what? I think I'm going to have to back Stoke.
Oh, okay.
Well, I mean, Sophie, Mark Robins is having a brilliant start to the season here.
Yeah.
I mean, that win at Southampton.
Huge.
Johansson, incredible in goal. And he set up one of the goals. Sorba Thomas is looking great. He took his goal well. And look, the longer they keep this start going, the more serious people are going to have to take them.
Yeah.
West Brom, to be fair, Sophie, they've been pretty good. And obviously Ryan Mason got sent off against Portsmouth. What's your prediction?
I'm actually going for a 1-1. I don't want to go against either team. I actually feel more likely that Stoke will win just because of how well they've started. I feel like their winning streak will come to an end with a draw. I don't fancy them to lose at all, but I don't know, could they beat West Brom as well? If they beat West Brom as well, then people have got to be taking them more seriously this season. But right now I'm going to say a draw.
Well, there you go. That's fair for West Brom because, you know, West Brom have been good, but I have to go for Stoke. Someone's going to have to go for Stoke. 2-1 to the Potters.
Okay. Yeah.
I think Johansson will probably be called into action a bit.
Sorba Thomas have another great game.
He'll probably score again.
Goal.
I really like it. And obviously, you know, I'm always going to love Mark Robins for being a Coventry manager, and it kind of still hurts in a weird way to see him somewhere else. But I am happy for him. And do you know what? I'm happy for the Stoke fans because they're a club that have been in a bit of turmoil.
Yeah, definitely.
And I know it's early days, but the signs are good so far. Right, Sophie, let's go to Blackburn. They take on Norwich City. Difficult this one because Blackburn just beat Hull 3-0 away from home. They are a nightmare to predict. Norwich.
I really struggle with them actually. It's hard work.
I mean, Norwich, of course, they lost at home to Middlesbrough 2-1. They did win away at Portsmouth the week before.
They're also hard.
It could be anything. Oh God, I feel like I've got to go for Blackburn after last week, but is that too easy? Because they might then just lose. No, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. 0-0.
Okay.
I don't know what to do with this game. Let's chuck a 0-0 in there, and they both move on to 4 points. Not the best result for either, but look, it's okay.
Do you know what? I think Blackburn will follow it up with another win. That was a really good performance against Hull. Yes, they were without their best defenders, so it makes it a little bit easier, but they still need to take their chances, and they did that. So, 2-1 Rovers.
Oh, I like that. And Todd Cantwell to score against his former team?
Possibly. As soon as I say Norwich 1 goal, Sargent.
I was going to say, who's going to get the Norwich goal?
Yeah.
Right, next up, Sophie, we go to Bristol City versus Hull City. Bristol City, Sophie, they'll be kicking themselves to only get a draw against Derby because they were the better team and they've had a good start. If they win this, though, 8 points from 4, things are looking all right. Hull City, Sophie, they're going to want a reaction after losing 3-0 to Blackburn. I think they did have a few of their key players missing. I mean, Hull City are a little bit difficult to predict, but I feel like Bristol City are the favourites. What are you saying?
Yeah, I think I'm leaning towards Bristol City, to be honest. I don't know if Charlie Hughes is going to be back for Hull, which if he is, then they might be able to grind out a draw. 1-0 Bristol City.
Damn it.
Is that what you were thinking?
That's a scribble.
Low scoring for me.
Oh, God. It'd be typical of if Hull were to get something here, wouldn't it?
Yeah, because they're hard to predict as well.
Go on then, 1-1.
Okay.
I don't necessarily think it's going to happen. I was going to say 1-0 to Bristol City, but seeing as you've taken it, I will go for Hull to maybe get a last-minute equaliser.
Okay.
Charlie Hughes heads it in.
Yeah.
There you go. Share your thoughts down below. We've got the draw and the Bristol City win. Next up, Sophie, we go to Ipswich Town. They take on Derby County. Both teams are winless so far. Ipswich, Sophie, they have had a difficult start on paper.
Yeah.
But they have to target this one. If they don't win this game, then I'm a little bit unsure what's going wrong. Derby, just really struggling. Okay, I'm happy for them that they got their first point against
And
Bristol
injuries
City.
as well.
But yeah, injuries and just not playing particularly great.
Defensively woeful, yeah.
I mean, Dion Sanderson. God.
You keep mentioning him, but yeah, he's
just
dreadful, isn't he?
Oh, God. Against Ipswich, I mean, this could be like... If Ipswich really show a reaction, they could smash them
If
to
they
pieces.
play like the Ipswich of old, but I don't know if they've still got it in them.
Let's just go for Ipswich to do it methodically 2-0.
I was going to say 2-0. 1-0 then. I'll be kind.
Very kind.
No, I will, because Derby have been conceding quite a few goals.
Well.
So I know against Bristol City they actually got a point and they only conceded 1 goal, and that was a decent performance. But I feel going away to Ipswich, got to try and keep it tight if they're capable of it. 1-0 Ipswich.
1-0 Ipswich. Right, a win's a win though for Ipswich.
Win is a win.
They'll be up and running. Right, next up, Sophie, we go to the Den. Millwall take on Wrexham. Of course, we're recording this before Millwall have played Coventry in the Carabao Cup, so we don't really know how that's gone. But regardless, I think Millwall are going to win.
Yeah.
I have been encouraged by Wrexham's transfers, but as I have said, I think...
It's not shown on the pitch right now, is it?
It might be a slow process for them to get going. The thing I will say about Wrexham is, when they get going, I think they're really going to get going.
Yeah.
I think there could be a point where they've been about 4 or 5 on the bounce, but there might be a bit of catching up to do at some point. Millwall... Oh, you're up first, actually, Sophie.
Oh, okay, 2-0 Millwall.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, usually I go 1-0 Millwall. Went for it last week, paid off. But I actually fancy Wrexham to concede another one. And I feel like, it's going to be a really professional performance from Millwall.
I'll tell you what, it's a bit surprising when Millwall are at home and neither of us are going for the 1-0.
Are you not either? I thought that's why you were happy.
I'm going to go 2-1.
Okay.
Because I think Wrexham, there's always goals in their games.
Could get goals, to be fair.
Yeah, I think they'll score, but then I think they'll concede a couple. But the main thing is I think Millwall are going to win, and that'd be 9 points from 4 games. That's a very good start for them. Do share your thoughts down below. As I say, Wrexham fans, I still think long-term things are going to be all right, but it just is a slow start, isn't it?
Yeah.
Maybe they need the international break to come around. Let's see. Sophie, let's go to the Kassam. It's Oxford United versus Coventry City. It's the first Coventry game this season in the league that we're not going to. No. Fear not. We will stream this game, so make sure to join the live stream on Saturday. Sophie, Coventry have been brilliant so far in the league. We're scoring goals for fun. Mm-hmm. And I am confident for this one. But what I will say is, despite Oxford losing all 3 games, they have lost every game by just the 1 goal. They are competitive. They're not a pushover.
No.
They're not rolling over for anyone. And would it surprise me if Oxford got something? Honestly, no. But I've got to back Coventry, and I'm going to go for the same score that we got over Oxford twice last season.
Say 7-1.
Oxford 2.
Yeah.
Coventry 3.
Okay, I'm going 3-1 Cov. We've shown in our last couple of games that we score goals for fun. Again, I've said it before, I don't really fancy us to get the clean sheet. I do see us conceding. I'm hoping it's a consolation. I don't really want us to go behind at any point. But yeah, the way Coventry are playing at the moment, you've got to back them to win. So yeah, 3-1.
Honestly, loving life. And we've bought the stadium. I mean, things couldn't be much better, could they?
No.
Honestly, loving it. Right, share your thoughts down below, guys. Like I say, join us for the stream on Saturday. Next up, Sophie, we go to Fratton Park. Portsmouth versus Preston. I mean, this is difficult because I like Portsmouth at Fratton Park, but I like Preston so far this season. Yeah. The thing is, though, Sophie, Preston's best results have come at home. They beat Ipswich at home, they beat Leicester at home. If they were to win this away from home, then wow.
Yeah.
That's very impressive. But I don't know. I mean, Portsmouth just got a good draw at West Brom. What a header by Colby Bishop, by the way. You're up first, Sophie. What are you saying?
Do you know, I might go down the middle. Feeling a 1-1, actually. I don't really want to go against either team. Preston, I think if they win, it'd be by a narrow margin. Equally, if Portsmouth were to do it, I think it'd be separated by 1 goal. I actually think they're going to cancel each other out, so 1-1.
Yeah, I think that's probably a better result for Preston, isn't it?
Yeah. Win your games at home, draw away. It's not bad.
Yeah, I mean, that'd be very good because that'd be 8 points from 4 games, still unbeaten. And bear in mind, they've had a really difficult start to the season. I'm going to back Portsmouth. Okay. I don't want to go against Preston, but I just think that Portsmouth back at Fratton Park are going to get that first home win.
Right.
Pompey 2, Preston 1. Maybe there'll be late drama. I'm just backing John Mousinho's men to get it done. Next up, Sophie, we go to Sheffield Wednesday versus Swansea. Sophie, Sheffield Wednesday, what a great fight back against Wrexham last week. And you know what, like I say, if they keep showing signs like that, maybe there's a chance. They've got to keep it up for the whole season, but it's very encouraging that at least they're above Sheffield United for their fans' sake.
Yeah, exactly, for bragging rights.
I just wanted to say as well, a massive well done and fair play to Sheffield Wednesday for beating Leeds in the Carabao Cup. I just wanted to add this extra bit because what a result that is. Fair play to them.
Swansea, though, Sophie, are a good team. 1-1 against Watford last time, and they'll target this as winnable, but they won't want to make the same mistakes that Wrexham made.
True.
I really want to give Sheffield Wednesday something, Sophie.
I'm tempted to say a draw.
The thing is, here's how my mind works. I feel like the chances of Sheffield Wednesday maybe getting a draw are like kind of 1 in 5, 1 in 6 maybe. It's like rolling a dice and trying to get a 6, and it can happen.
Yeah.
But I feel quite confident Swansea might win. No, go on. I've got to back them after last week to get something. Wednesday 1, Swansea 1.
That's what I was tempted to say. Do you know what? I'll say late drama, but the other way then. I'll say Swansea nick it at the death. 2-1.
Oh.
It's a late heartbreak for the Wednesday fans.
I think one of us has got to go for Swansea. Yeah. I mean, look, Sheffield
Or Swansea, I think the odds are pretty good for that.
Sheffield Wednesday are still a mess, but
Really good fight. I will say that in the last game.
Yeah. Do share your thoughts down below, guys, on Sheffield Wednesday versus Swansea. The final game, Sophie, is at Vicarage Road. It's Watford versus Southampton. This is quite tricky after last week's results because Watford got a 1-1 at Swansea, which I predicted. I'm happy with them. Southampton lost to Stoke, which neither of us predicted, and I make them favourites for this one, Sophie, but I'm a little bit unsure on them at the moment.
Yeah.
I mean, 4 points from the first 3, it's been reasonable, but they're not setting the world on fire.
Exactly that.
So what are you saying?
I think it might be another draw. It's really hard to predict Watford because I feel like sometimes they can play really well. And equally, I expect more from Southampton as well and think they're capable of playing well. So do you know what? I think it might be a draw. I'm going to say 1-1.
Okay. All right, that gives me the right to go for Southampton. I was tempted. I'm kind of caught between the draw or Southampton. I'm not sure if I could see Watford winning it. Watch that come back to bite me on the bum. Let's go Watford 0, Southampton 1, and maybe they'll snatch it late or something. But the main thing is, until Southampton start playing well, in the meantime, they just want to try and pick up results.
Yeah, true.
So just get results on the board. Watford, look, yeah, they could get a draw, but I fancy Southampton with the squad quality a bit more. And that wraps it up, guys. That is our championship predictions for week 4. And Sophie, unfortunately, that takes us up to the international break now. I hate it. Why does it come so early?
It's so early.
We've barely played any games.
4 games in.
We wait all summer for the football, and you're thinking, here you go, you got me, and then bang, they take it away from us for 2 weeks. Guys, don't worry, the content will still be coming out over the international break, and of course, we'll be back with championship predictions the week after next. Like I say, make sure you've dropped a like and subscribed. A massive thank you for joining me today, Sophie.
Thank you.
We'll see you guys in the next one very soon. Take care. Peace out.